Yo, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing great. And I hope you're enjoying the human experience. But today, the reason I wanted to make this video is just to talk about something that we often like neglect when we are trying to improve ourselves. Obviously, when you're trying to improve yourself, mostly what we do is we're trying to improve our appearance or how we look. We try to do that. We try to change the way we walk. We try to change the way we look as a person. We try to change our physicality. We try to change our face in terms of getting a new hairstyle. But sometimes we can often neglect our minds. Obviously, you will be trying to improve your mind, but we don't focus on it as much as focusing on our looks because we think if we fix our looks, everything inside us will be okay, or everything inside us will be different. But your mind is the most important thing you have. Your ability to think in a creative manner or critical manner in terms of how you frame this different things in your life, like how you allow experiences to impact your life. You have to be able to think accordingly to your situation and be like, okay, this situation is hard. What can I do to make it better? Or what can I do to avoid it next time I am in a situation like that? Because, and learning to not let outside experiences affect the way you feel internally, and not letting experiences to change the way you feel about yourself, because things can make you feel a certain way, but they should make you feel a certain way for, okay, this happened to me, I'm gonna feel bad for today. Okay, I feel bad, but tomorrow you have to forget about it. You have to let it go. That is the best thing you can do for yourself, because not letting it go becomes a results in you feeling anger, results in you feeling anxietized. If you know that reference, Bilu. But it, it it results in you feeling anxiety and not fearing the future, and because fearing something results in anger. Fear results in anger. It result first Fear first results in anxiety, and it results from anxiety to anger. So that's why you don't want to be worried about the future, and you want to make your mind understand that different things are going to happen, but you have to let those things go. You have to. And us as human, there's this thing that happens because our brains don't know what is true and what is not true. So you have to try and tell your brain that some things are just not true. You have to like tell your brain, like physically think, you have to mentally think about it, that no, this is not, well, I'm making this up in my head, it's not real. Because often things we make up in our minds in terms of how we feel about ourselves, in terms of what we say to ourselves, manifest. They find a way to manifest because our mind starts looking for that thing more, or starts feeling that thing deeply, because your brain doesn't know what's true or not. You can say something bad to yourself, your brain won't know if it's true or not. Obviously, you will know in terms of your feelings, but your brain absorbs a lot of things in the subconsciousness, the mind that is not conscious, not the mind that you don't think about. Because we have a conscious mind and an unconscious mind, and the conscious mind is what I'm using now to speak to you, but the unconscious mind is influenced by things you have. It is influenced by experiences and repeated action. If you repeat something, sometimes it becomes muscle memory. That's the unsubconscious mind. So you have to realize that your brain will make up fake scenarios, and um, it will make bad things up. Because if you're used to saying bad things to yourself, or you're used to exposing yourself to bad things, your brain is going to start manifesting that in some way or form or shape. So you have to be conscious of what you're thinking of currently, and not try to improve your body alone, but also improve your mind, and let it be a trinity or a duo of some sorts, and hold yourself accountable. If you make a mistake, you made a mistake, but don't let that affect you in terms of holding you back, and making you think of that moment alone. Look forward to the future. It's very important that you let go of things, and you realize that sometimes things just happen and you're gonna have to deal with them. And yeah, it's a really interesting topic about the subconscious and the conscious mind. So yeah, it's really interesting. Remember, don't just improve your body, also improve your mind. Yeah, so I hope God blesses you in your journey. I hope you understand that this is just life, it's an experience, it's the human condition. Yeah, thank you for watching. I really appreciate you, the people who watch my videos. I really appreciate you guys. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please share, it's very important. Please, thank you again. See you in the next one. Peace.